Paul Cashmere with your daily music news fix from Undercover.com.au. Digital sales for American Idol acts went through the roof after the final show. Winner David Cook sold 942,000 downloads last week alone. In total, there were about 1.5 million Idol sales last week. That worked out to be about 25% of all sales last week in the USA. Guests on the show also benefited. George Michael sold 83,000 tracks last week. Carrie Underwood did a 192% increase in sales, selling around 64,000 units. ZZ Top's Sharp Dressed Man was downloaded 14,000 times. Collective Soul's The World I Know had a 1,000% increase and sold around 23,000 sales. And One Republic's Apologise sold 40,000 units. It did 6,000 in the previous week. The Edge will host the Music 2 charity auction in New York on May 31. The auction is to raise money for Music Rising, the organisation formed in 2006 to replace musical instruments lost or destroyed in the 2005 hurricane. The MC for the auction will be Simple Minds' Jim Kerr. There will also be performances from Aaron Neville and appearances from Les Paul and Joan Jett. Up for auction is a jacket worn on stage by Bono. It's worth about $8,000. 4 Beatles suits are estimated to be worth $80,000. A handwritten poem by Jim Morrison is worth about $6,000. And Miles Davis' trumpet is expected to fetch around $30,000. And speaking of Jim Kerr, Simple Minds' original lineup has reformed. Kerr, along with Brian McGee, Derek Forbes, Mick McNeil and Charlie Burchill, are going back into the studio to record another album. It's been 27 years since this lineup was last together. Pete Wentz and Ashlee Simpson have come good on the truth about their baby. Ashlee is pregnant. The couple who married just a few weeks ago have been denying the pregnancy. Wentz says the reason they denied the pregnancy is that every woman deserves the right to wait 3 months before sharing very personal news. Pete Doherty got up on stage with Sting's daughter Coco in London last night. Coco is a jazz singer. She was performing at the venue Jazz After Dark. Doherty played drums with her during just one song. There were only 10 people in the audience. Shirley Manson is going into acting. The Garbage singer has scored a gig in the Fox Network's Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. She will play the part of Catherine Weaver, the CEO of Cyberdyne. You'll find these stories and a few more at undercover.com.au.